Welcome everybody to the Factorio Extended Megabase. It's a cheeky little off-schedule one, because I happened to be in the map and I thought, yeah, why not? Why not do some stuff in here? If you just happen to capture it, I did just turn that off, the expansion. So I'm here. Ooh, and your artwork watching as well. Nice. 5 of them sleep. Sleepers for the week. Yeah, as you can see by all the flashing, in the time it took me to load and do that, that finished. That artillery research from last time finished. Well, actually, it was one of those light bulb projects. Came in to do check up on one thing, and then one thing led to another, led to another, led to another, led to artillery finishing, led to a lot of bioda-based destruction, which is mostly repaired here, actually. Come to think of it, come to see. How about up here? Oh, most of the corpses are decaying as well. But you did miss, admittedly, you did miss out on perhaps one of the biggest biter hordes probably of this base has ever seen so far. Too much fighting against spiders? Doesn't really do anything. It means I'm just continuously shooting out here, and it's draining UPS. I need to rethink the railway line too. As it currently is, it's not working. Needs to tweak it. Over here needs some tweaking as well. The list of things just keeps stacking up. On the other hand, I think copper has caught up. Which is looking good, looking good, looking good. Good and good. It's actually catching up on rockets too. It has. Damn. That was quick. It's cooking along nicely. So, I think to help the defense along, do some of this. And that. Maybe that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And let's see how long it takes. I should be smashing out like 12k. Yeah, looking good. That train queue near smelting. Yes, that is a serious problem that needs to be dealt with. Yeah, it's all the iron train. I think something's wrong with the iron requesting, because it seems to be just blowing them all out at once. Like, just constantly. All the research. Look at it go, too. That's a... what is it? An 8,000 research, and it's just flying through. Yeah, you. So many. So many biters. Now, what I was doing over here was I was also trying to find the blueprint to actually make this thing work. And it turns out it appears that it's gone completely. So I need to build a new one. Yeah, on that, it's missing. So I don't know where it's gone. I think some stuff didn't survive the migration. Some of it's there. I'm sure I saw it somewhere though. Maybe it was one of the question mark ones in here. I'm not sure. Yeah, it seems to have disappeared. So now I've got to try and remember how this thing was built. So, grab that. Just pop it there. Actually, that wasn't needed. Just throw this down. Send that over there. This is a list of things to keep, so this what's over here is going to need to know what it needs to keep. Actually, I could do that better. I'm also slightly concerned. I'm standing on this track and the train comes zooming through. I don't want that to happen now. I can just see it happening any moment now. Yeah, I probably don't need that. Let's grab that up. Let's plop it down here. And it can go then... Could I use red? Yes, yes I could. I don't think it reaches... Oh, it does reach. Damn. Nice. So they're linked. You... you want Factorio extended stuff. Want mining drills. Let's go by what the train has. Oop. Mining drills, chests, roboports. All these good things. Looks like some more frame drop sadness has happened too. Keep an eye on system usage. Not sure what's going on. A weird time? It is, yeah. But it's actually, we used to do like Witcher 3 at this time, a long time ago, back in the early days. Used to do cheeky little ones every day. Say 50. You. Say 50 as well. Fact. By -1. Oh, you need to be in singular units. So that won't work. It's coffee time for you? Wonderful. Always good, always coffee time, except for right now because it's 11 o'clock. It's after 11 o'clock at night, so it's a little late for coffee here for me. All right, now we can say 50 without a concern in the world because it now should say just 1 there. Cool. Iron drills, inserters, titanium chests of the requester kind. Providers of the titanium kind. I probably want to keep some... Do I want to keep signals and track? I don't know. It's usually the other way around. Yeah, it is. How the tables have turned. Hang on, were they normal? Yeah, they were. Hey, hello train. You're looking extra murderous today. It's exactly what I was worried about, you know. Why not? So requester. Yep, requester. Sneaky, sneaky. Hey, it's Ethan. How you doing? Big substation of jigs. Them things. You probably need 10. Roboports. We'll say 10 as well. This is to keep in the network, mind you. 10. Make it bring some... Hang on. Wrong one. Bring some repair packs around. I don't think they're set in the train, but I'll have to change that. Combinators. It's probably important. Probably important. Some fast bots. Oh yeah. These Factorio Extended MK2 bots are nuts. And then they've got a pretty high worker speed on them as well. Wrong tab. Some of that. And that. Just one. Am I missing anything? Just big power poles. Which are probably unnecessary. Throw them in anyway. It means they will be necessary. Other than that, there's track and bots. There's these things. As you may know. There. Now you're referencing against this thing, I guess. Total logistic, you. Total construction, you. Because I need a way of knowing how many are available. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, you're logistic. Hello, train. Feeling extra murderous as well? It's your buddy? Very good. What are you outputting? Oh yeah. Ag. Ag. In fact, I think I need a comparison for these, because I want to compare them against a hard number to keep. Wait, these are already doing that. That's okay. No, it isn't. That's no good. Hey, Mara. Good morning to you too. How you doing today? Hope your morning's been good so far. This is the trouble, is I do this either really early in the morning or really late at night, so I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. Let's get the important things out of the way first. I'm going to separate these out a little bit. Like that. That way they're more independent systems. I don't want them intertwined with each other. Pop that there. So that now transmits everything to keep. To there. Which that should be keeping, yeah, all that crap. That way if I deconstruct this part when... So the idea is that this thing can build the outpost. You stamp down this, and then you place the rest of the outpost later, and then this train will come along and build it all for you. But I'll also resupply it as it needs it, in theory. Although this one, I do want to make the resupply, although I might just combine the two in one and be done with it. How are we doing for drop frames? 3.6%. Wonderful. All of the drop frames. Fantastic. Just what I always wanted. I'm sure you're loving it too. Why are you eating my train? Please stop eating my train. That's rude of you. Please get run over by the train. Thank you. Oh yeah, exclamation mark loots. Support the stream. Send a message. Oh crap. That's not good. That's not good at all. I like that. These 416, do your job. Also, how did they get through the wall? Or what barely qualified? Oh, right, there is no defense there. Well, they, the 416s are doing the job. Yeah, power out. Power out. Very good. Come on, biters, keep walking slowly. Yes, that's what we like to see. Oh, don't stop, train. Don't stop there. Yes, keep going, keep going. That's what we like to see. Oh, that's a lot of biters. I probably should have been spending this time actually solving this problem instead of just watching it. Although it is hilarious to watch. Never realised how massive biters were? Yeah, they are pretty substantial, particularly the behemoths. Oh, that train's gone. No, oh. That's the end of that train. Best defense you've seen. I might actually upgrade the defenses to some trains that just run around continuously. I like how they've just given up now. It's like, yeah, we eat the train. We're happy now. Turn down, turn down, turn down, turn down. Oh, jerk. Turn down, turn down, turn down. Get what's coming to you. Uh-oh. Oh, now it's telling me it's broken. Yeah, that's what you get for eating the train. Oh, crap. That's bad. Oh, dear. Oh, and they just keep on coming. Oh, God. Oh, not the outpost. Oh, they're still coming. They're still coming. I need to get over there. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Oh, that's the wrong button. Outpost time panic, yes. A big old panic time. Oh, and the trains are backed up, so I'm gonna have to walk the whole way. Have to walk the whole way there. No, I can't open the map. I want to see it. I want to check out the damage. What did I do? The artillery train, that's what happened. The artillery train got more range, and so it's now been going around shooting everything. Oh, 46, 47. Oh, there's being a train getting eaten. Oh, we're almost there. I think this is the turn-off for it. Hey, trees. I'm gonna run down the track, don't care. There it is. Oh, it's so sad. A sadness in... Oh no. Oh, there's so much red, and as you can see there's still more coming. There's more biters than outpost. There we go, eat lasers. Eat more lasers. Yeah. Ah, I'm stuck in this bit. Can't move. Oh boy. Nuke time? Yeah, it's almost time to nuke this thing and just start over. They've even destroyed that, so they can't even, train can't even get here anymore. How many bosses do we lose? Most of them. Most of them is the answer. Look at all that spit. Look at all the bodies. It's a tragedy. It's a travesty. Where's Clowntown when you need him? Need him to sing tragedy. Alright, let's thicken up the defences here a little bit. And then it should never be a problem ever again. Guarantee, not a guarantee. Biters love bots? They do. Yeah, that artillery train's been busy. Alright. More trains are being eaten over here. I can see big gaping holes in the trains. Very, very big gaping holes in the trains. That should approximate a train, at least for now. Kodiak, how you doing? How you doing? I haven't seen you in ages. What have you been up to? You can have some of that. There's no, wall. Hopefully that'll be okay, though. That's probably woefully inadequate, but it'll do. Just need to get this train there. Just need to get this train out of here. Let's get that out of here. Alright, so what's going on with this stupid thing? Resting 4, 13 million. 176. So 8. Only needs 8. Why is it sending so many? I really don't know what day it is. Let's see. It's currently Tuesday the 19th of March. 8:26 PM. Hope that clears you up. Clears it up. Trouble is that now that that's happened, it set the trains to manual. Now the trains are all searching. They're trying to avoid being behind that train. So they're all going up and around to try and avoid it. 5 PM GMT. When is that? Let's have a look. I keep meaning to look it up. Let's look it up now. You and you and you. Hello? You? There it is. GMT? 5 PM? Alright, that's the one I need to get up in the morning. Good to know. So, right about then. Sure. Now I gotta fight all these trains to get back. It's not gonna be dangerous at all. Eh? Eh? Have you used any of the arithmetic modes added some time ago? Eh? Look. Do you mean the things like the modulus, and the bit shifts? I know there were some more recent ones. Thank you, train. Yeah. 4 AM. Yeah. Damn those stupid Europeans. I mean, wait, what? What was it? I've used modulus. I don't think I've ever used I've used exponents. I don't know if I've used these ever. Never found a good use for them, played around with them, understood most of them. Hey, Crisis. What did I say? Nothing. Nothing at all. The thing is that bitwise operators don't make sense because you're working with integers. You're not working with, you're not really working with anything bitwise. I couldn't not put this on the playlist, you know. Okay. I have a feeling that's not actually what I want, though. Because I want a variation on this thing. Let's grab that. Combos of black magic? Yeah, they are strange things. All built? I think they are. Yeah, so that's the side which figures out what to... Oh, that's what to keep. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. This is what to request. Greater than 0 output input. That's just a sanity check, but it's not really necessary. I think 0.7 in all the changes. Science back is an improvement? Yeah, very much so. Rebel, how you doing? You haven't missed too much. Although you did miss the biggest bloody biter attack in the history of biter attacks. Oh my god, I'm amazed that that thing's still working. It's limping along. I think the radar survived too. Or did I rebuild it? I might have rebuilt it because that would have been one of the first to fall. Yeah, it's rebuilt. How did that survive? That's an excellent question. Oh god, it's happening again. Oh no. Come there, I need a textbook and some notes. Okay, engineering setup. And some time spot. Oh yeah. Anything greater than that input? Put. Multiply it by -1. Sure, so I'm actually doing... I need to do the opposite of what I'm doing here. This is actually what I'm doing right now, is basically relearning how I built this thing. Paste that there. Right, you go in there, you're in there. We get the -1 of what's in there. Where do they get combined there? That doesn't go anywhere, so it's probably fine. I think that goes to the other requested, the keeper thing. And some repair packs over there? Yeah, very much so. So let's say, what do you use them for? Pretty much anything you want to, any sort of really technical things you want to automate. Yeah, everything and nothing. You can make the most absurd, useless machines, or in this case, I'm making an automatic resupply system and an outpost trash system and automatic outpost builder. Well, the automatic trash system is this thing here. and it's already functioning, and now I'm extending it with a second train, which is Outpost Builder, which is going to deliver all the good stuff. Speaking of, there we go. Now, greater than 0, I put input 1. Go there. I don't know why I say greater than 1. I have this thing about sanitizing inputs, so I have to do it, even though it's completely unnecessary. Also, my preview stopped. There it is. So yeah, so I'm making this automatically repair and rebuild build or rebuild outposts. So when I make the blueprints, I'm gonna copy it over to here, and this will get automatically rebuilt. Well, ideally it will be. It may or may not actually happen, but we'll see what happens. Create music. Except if it's destroyed. Oh yeah, if it's destroyed and decayed, it's got a bit of a problem. Greater than 0. Go there. So the sum of that ends up here. Apparently it's already in the network? Oh wait, no. Wrong one. Go there. You're the wrong one. Better yet, I can push that there and there. Red wire goes there. Greater than 0. So this is now telling it what to push in. Watched a video today from a while back where someone made Pac-Man playable using Crap Ton of Combinator of Knights. Damn. I don't think I've seen that one. Do a few more of these. Could do that too. Yeah, that'll keep it busy for a while. How are we cooking on research anyway? Still growing at 12k? Looks like it. If it's close enough. Either way. It's staying compressed, so it's probably fine. Actually, it means that it's not really draining it if it's staying compressed. Which is what it should actually stay compressed. It shouldn't get gappy, in theory, because I'm overproducing. So if it starts falling behind, you'll start seeing gaps in those belts. Trying to do the launch a rocket in 8-hour achievement, and somebody made a music machine that played What Is Love? How do I... Oh, that's fantastic. I have a few. There's a website called MIDI Autotorio? I think it's Autotorio? Or is it Miditorio? Well, Miditorio would means it's part of Autotorio. And it'll generate, you give it a MIDI file and it will automatically generate the combinator system required to play it back. It's fantastic. Now, this thing also had track and signals. Ah. Give it 10, because the curves need 4. Are you using a mod for 16 science so 17 doesn't break your base? Yes. Yes, I am currently. I do want to change this over eventually, but because it's such a major change, I kept it to 16 recipes. So yeah, these are eating copper wire at the minute. Belt speed's up, so it's got the 75 items per second. I say minute, but no, it's second. I've had some other problems, like these Deadlock's compact loaders, Deadlock's mod integrations. So these loaders are different to the loaders in my inventory. So I need to I need to figure out a way of auto-replacing all of them. Actually, if anyone's able to come up with a command to do that, it's a bit beyond my lure abilities. I don't quite understand how the lure works for that. Viditorio, there it is. That's the ticket. Can you upgrade planet that? I probably could. Have a look, that's a thought. It's that one. Oh no. No, I won't let you. Because it narrows it down to that particular type. So yeah, these those were a weird variant of the loaders, which is weird because you needed the mod that gives them to migrate the map. The straight loader mod won't work. Yeah, so you needed that to migrate it, and so it's loaded twice. That's really weird. See this a lot, and I don't know why it is. But why is it better to use an assembler surrounded by beacons rather than more assemblers? So, the answer to that is... Let's go down to the assemblers. The more beacons you surround an assembler, the faster it goes. That's pretty self-evident. And so... The more assemblers you have, the more UPS up here is being consumed by them. So you're making the base more efficient by having less assemblers do more work. And you want the assemblers ideally to... So you want the assemblers... When the assemblers are running, they're using UPS. When they're idle, they're using no UPS. So not only do you want as few assembly machines as possible, you want the assembly machines to run as fast as possible. Which is a little nuance that's sometimes lost. Like here. These things run way faster than they need to. With 4 speed 3s in them, they're running at crafting speed 27, which is enormous. But it means they're actually spending a good chunk of the time idling. You see the status is flickering between the two. So it's keeping them as idle as much as possible. So, does that clear it up a little bit, leading into it? Another option is to do 8-8 beacons, which... so these are... is what we call 12 beacons, completely surrounded. So there's 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on the sides. That's called 12 beacon or full beacon. It's not the most space efficient way of doing things. There's another setup called 8-8 beacon, where these 2 here, or these 4 here are removed, and it's only the 4 on the top and the 4 on the bottom. And that lets you get much more compact builds. And so 8-8, you lose a lot of that raw speed, but you gain compactness. And 8-8 just refers to 4 on the bottom, 4 on the top, or 4 on the side, 4 on each side. And then there's 4-4, which is just 4 on one side. So if I hover over it, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Another little interesting tidbit is if these beacons were shifted over a tile, where are we at? This one here, if it went to right one tile, see it's only covering by one tile, so it would be no longer covering this assembler. So you would only have 1, 2, 3 beacons covering it. And this one, it's still one tile away. It would only come to the tile next to it. So if you align the beacon with the assembly machine, you're only getting 3 beacons worth of coverage, not 4. So you lose 25% of your your potential beacon coverage by not having them offset. Interesting little factoid. That's why people rage. If anyone did know, that's why people rage a lot when you see people with beacons aligned with assembly machines. Because 25% is actually a lot. Look at that, it's thinning out. It's falling behind, that means. 12k still, but no, turrets. There's missing gears. Why are you missing gears? Oh, you're missing... Oh, oops. You're missing copper? Missing all kinds of things. You're still cycling, you're struggling. Admittedly, you're probably struggling from having several outpost trains eaten. Have to investigate that shortly. How's the counter on it? I think it's still... got plenty of time. Yeah, it does. Bam, with the loots. Good job. Your stream time? Yeah, maybe we'll make it a thing. Oh, on the topic of that, because Satisfactory will be out, I'll be playing that tomorrow at the roughly normal start time. At the what would be normally the start time? I'm gonna be smashing that out as soon as possible. Hello, train. Okay, so that's what we want. Now, bam, Jezreel with a follow there. Thank you very much. Greater than 0. I put T. Right. So this is to turn on the train stop. This next step. Let's do that. Go there, and then we go to there. Train stop. Enable, disable, and want to read train contents. Anything greater than 0, I think. Why have I done that? Playing the old game of what the hell did I do this for? Oh, okay. That we ignore basically. I'm interested in that one. Anything greater than 0, we request a train. Let's make it a tick, because we can. These are the new signals that's been added in 17. Beacons equals aesthetic versus functionality. It's an ongoing battle. Tick. Just because we can. Now next thing. Anything greater than 0, anything greater than 0. So we need to compare. Hopefully if there's room to actually do this. Hopefully this reaches. Or just. Alrighty, now we go anything of those greater than 0. I believe this is greater than 1, yep. Join these together. Amaru, how you doing? How you doing today? Right, so you're getting the contents of the train. Should it be 0, greater than 0? Just back from the dentist? Just a general checkup, was it? Or anything more serious? 8.8 beacons is boring and I've been told easy to design, but it's best ROI and also power usage at least. That's what Madzuri told me. Teeth root canal by 2. Oh, root canals. Brutal. Yeah, Madzuri loves the 8.8s because the 8.8s comes up a lot because it is the best return on investment for what you get in terms of power usage and density. As I said, like 8.8s, not 8.8s, full beacon or 12 beacons, they give you the best UPS, but they are extremely power inefficient. Yeah, the least power efficient, unless you make monolithic blocks like this, and even then it's kinda here and there. It's sort of a power is no object sort of thing. Should be outputting 1. No. Come back here. Please don't go too far. Which was 2 gigawatts when full use. What are we at now, actually? Back down to 40. There's more solar too. The solar that expanded seems to have finished. So there's even more solar now. Need to clean up that island. Maybe push out to there. 55, how you doing? Yeah, tie off all those loose ends. Just get this solar expanded. It's likely, come to think of it though, I could move the solar up to here. Nuclear still off? It sure is. Running off without nuclear. We might go blow it up. There we go. Right, so we plug you into you and you into you. Set the filter. And as it ticks the things off, it changes over. Why are you trashing these things? Not supposed to be trashing these things. Ah, that's rude. Don't remember you streaming this time? Not normally, no. Just a sneaky extra one because I happen to be doing some things in the base. I don't think Leloot's message saved for easy viewing. I completely missed what it was. I should have it open on the other screen. Or the other PC even. That just emptied its entire content, so that's not right. Come back here. Let me feed you this stuff again. Yeah, you eat that. Why? Oh. They're not linked together, that's why. Doesn't matter though, really. I don't know why I did that. Oh, right, that's because of that. Are you confused? Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. I didn't see who asked it, but the question in loose was, any new plans, any news plans for a new playthrough? I really want to do a rail bus, but I do want to do, focus on Satisfactory. I would like to wind this one down at some point. Drinking is complicated when half your face doesn't feel anything. Oh yeah. I haven't had the, I still remember it, but I haven't had that happen in a long time. Straws. It's just continuously emptying those. Oh. Oh. I think. Hang on. Let's pop you in there again. Those are going down. Feeding them to me. 26, 2, cool. 23, 0. Oh no, it is working. Cool. It is actually working. Yeah, it is actually working, although probably a little bit too well. Let's change this to 3. No way it doesn't go a little bit too stupid. I even do that. Okay. I just need to replace this with a turbo inserter. Alright. Now what I will do is actually blueprint this thing now. If it wasn't auto-saving. And I'll keep the station names this time, because I always forget the damn station names. Let's load up. Remember the times before blueprints? Oh, I don't remember a time before blueprints. But I started playing in 12, which had... Although you needed to unlock plastic to get blueprints, because you needed a red circuit for blueprints. And a green circuit to clear them. I think you need a red circuit to actually make one too. Sam in EST? Yeah, it should be about 6 AM US time. This time slot. Now. Unfortunately, I don't have the train stop to actually pull the train in. Hello, bots? Oh, I donated all my bots, that's why. Can't craft any of that. So now the next step is to see if the train comes round and actually gives me the good stuff. How are we cooking on here? Starved. Just starved. Materials in general. Oh, right. Yeah, that's the one that's not being fed. Can fix that. Paint this down mindlessly. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that actually reaches. I think it does. There you go, problem solved. Another problem solved. Right, it's loading. See if it comes back around to here. So are repair packs now automatically load onto the train, or do you need to change the loading? I need to change the loading. I haven't actually told it to load yet. I probably should have gone over there, but I wanted to plug this thing in first, then I'll get it to deliver repair packs. Let's get rid of some of these while we're at it. Replace all these laser turrets too. I need a lot better defense though. Oh, and that's done. I could probably... Also to have a robot send a circuit signal when there's something to be built in construction range. It's going to be... Not without a mod. You need a mod to do that. I can't think of what it is off the top of my head that does that. But yeah, that would significantly simplify it. Can you read that miners get marked for deconstructor? Is that possible with the auto? Yes, within auto deconstruct. Trouble is auto deconstruct on large maps tends to become a bit of a drain. Yeah, if you want something to be built, there is a mod for it. Actually being mined? Believe it is. Aha! Only I don't have the... Oh dear. There. It's a start. You. You and back home. Let's give it the good stuff. Picker extended. Oh yeah, picker extended does a lot of interesting things. Stays, let the outputs run out. That's generally my approach. That outpost is gonna be disappearing soon anyway, by the looks of that. By the way, it's shrinking. Oh, actually 10 million. It's gonna linger for a while. I think I'm gonna need more tracks though. I have a feeling I don't have nearly enough track. The 2x2 is not working. Then again, it is sending way more iron trains than it really should be. Sending now... 6. Yeah, it's kinda doing it. Oh. Oh, that's why. Right. That's another problem for future me. Saw some things to picker extended, change strand rotate logic based on Mojo comments. Hang on. Before you go anywhere. I had picker extended installed, but I got rid of it because it was doing... What was it doing? It was doing something dumb. Can't remember what it is now. It interfered with something and it was really annoying. Thinks a JBC front loader is a tractor. Oh. Grab them while I can. Fine, I'll take 50. Fine. See. What else I want to get rid of? There's a lot of belt. That'll do it. You done yet? Nearly. Didn't Picker Extender try to craft something as soon as you got the blueprint ghost in your hand? That sounds familiar. It changed. That's right. It added a train horn as well. It just does all these crazy random things. It's like a collection of random utilities. It's like, here's this thing where you can, shuffle power poles around a tile. You can shuffle items, any object around a tile. And then it also has like a train horn and this other stuff. It's like 10 different things all contained in one mod. It's bizarre. It's like those Minecraft mods where... What is it? It's like, I'm trying to think of an example now. I can't remember any, damn it. It's like something that gives you, like, some cosmetic blocks. Oh, and a new tier of pickaxe, which is 100 times better than a diamond pickaxe, like a super diamond pickaxe. Those kind of mods used to be very prevalent. It's broken down to model. Oh, good. Exler, I think, has made it. Oh yeah, the picking with a ghost. A lot of it did sort of find its way into the game. It was something else that clashed with another mod as well. I just can't remember what it is. I can't think of it. Like, completely broke something. That's how bad it was. This might break the wire. Yeah, it will. Well, you get too carried away there. Bots. You have a bot. It'll work. I'll work with what I got. It has loaders from one mod that needs to be loaders from a different mod, but Upgrade Planner won't let him upgrade. Oh yeah, Tinker's Tools is another one which does that. Ah, fine, go back there. Fine. One poor bot's doing all the repairing. I'm gonna shove it back in my inventory, probably. So another oh yeah. I didn't think the upgrade planner was even updated. Okay, you're all getting repaired. This crap's getting actually built. Oh, so we're all repaired now. And the biter seems to have cooled down a little bit too. I feel like I don't have enough copper production. I don't know if it's copper production or copper supply. What's the production at? 681, which I... 90 versus 660. They're very equal numbers. Yeah, it's not enough delivery. I ran into an internal issue with one mod and one version. Games say mod missing definitions or are invalid. I ran into an internal issue with one mod and one version with a game. Oh. It sounds like the sort of thing that have happening with Hooray. Sounds like what's happening with loaders for me. Nothing over here. Nothing. So it seems like copper is satisfied. It was deadly. Yeah, that's the same thing that's happening to me. I've got migration. I got two instances of Deadlock's loaders running. I got 2 sets of loaders. Got these ones, and then I got these ones. 2 lots of deadlocks loaders. This train's full. It shouldn't be full. Just have an oversupply. It's not quite doing what it should. At least the copper's actually working. Improvement. Where are you trying to go? Yeah, there's the one with the missing wagon. There. Set that to manual so I can catch it later. I have deadlocks models that came with the loaders but doesn't state that, and there's his loader standalone. Yeah, I really don't get what the story is with that. Right, you're coming out to collect the train. Oh, hello you. And pick up bots. So that's what you're asking for. See how it goes. Lucifer appears and he's sleepy. How you doing, Lucifer? Oops. Pick a vehicles has settings to change the penalty for train path finding. Ah, there you go. Mine was very hackily done too. Mine just modifies the mod settings. Found the lure command. But it needs your brain to work to edit the bit. Coffee time for Lucifer as well. Sounds like it. AK's here as well. How you doing? Did I see it before? I don't remember. I'm still unloading things. This concerns me. Oh, it's reinserting bots into the network, I see. It's actually restoring the bots. I think it restores it to 1,000 plus a little cache of spares. Mining drills. So pick a vehicles. Hang on, let's grab that link. No coffee for you? I can go to sleep instantly. Is there like load of stacking or crafting? Yeah, there's a combined one and then a separate one. The trouble is there's 2 authors for both. Let's go on the Factorio channel. Right. Aye, okay. That's enough. I have to weed out a few actually because I'm still in too many actually. There's a lot that I probably could just remove myself from and it wouldn't be completely inconsequential. So especially Alpha Channel. I'm in that, but I haven't done anything in it. Oh. There we go. No more 30 seconds. yeah, that should fix that. Oh, screw you, lazy drop bear bot. Stop pretending you're not lazy. Trying to muscle in on Nightbot's territory there. We're in 5 and barely use it because yeah, it's impossible to keep up with anything, I find. Right, why? Oh, you're getting bots. I need bots. Give me all them bots. There we go. There, you can have some more. Did I set this to... No, I didn't override it, amazingly. I probably should. You see this insert is stuck now. There we go. Lost it? There's one way to find it. Need to have lodging construction bots in my auto trash inventory slots filled up with extra bots over time. I wish I could still control click these and have them locked to the toolbar like they used to. Oh yeah, fine. Just in time. The anime channel in Factorio Discord is one of the most active channels. I know, yeah, you'd be all over that, wouldn't you? Alright, let's beep through here. I rearrange the stream deck a little bit. Anime channel, I read that. Back already? Oh yeah, let's have a look at this thing. Oh yeah, there it is. Right there. Huh. Hang on. That. Beep. There it is. Yeah. Oh, it's logged me out too. Hello, train? Oh. We need a proper Junction of Doom here too. Junction of Doom would be good. As I say, I think I need 4 lanes each way, not 2. 2's not cutting it. The advantage of that is, coming in here means potentially 8 lanes. 4 for copper, 4 for iron. Which should be grand. Damn on. 5? Yeah. And if you didn't catch it before, I'll be on Satisfactory tomorrow. Around the usual start time, which is normally on the weekends. I might actually even do the thing down below. Although, arguably most people don't look at that. How you doing anyway, Starmon? Just reclaiming some of that crap. Grabbing some construction bots, very good. And now that should shut off that. Excellent. Alright, let's go to the next one. It's good, nice having a not muted VOD. It is advantageous. Train tunnel. Does that mod actually work yet? I know, Godmave? I don't remember that name. I know it's been working on it for a while, for a long while now. Since Factorio, actually. I don't know what the state of it is. Oop, hello. Right, I don't need this anymore. What, the mod is... The mod is out? Oh, okay. I just happen to know it, last I saw of it, it was kinda... was there, but kinda wonky. Okay, you're satisfied now, I think. It's red. Cool. Oh, I never made use of the angry phone. It's disappointing. Let's kill that. Right, I'm gonna take that. That's the raw blueprint. Bit flaky. Yeah, it is. That was the last I understood of it. It was still quite flaky. Oh, that's all gone. Actually, I think there was 2 outposts there, and they're both gone. Getting oh, that's right. He's getting married in Vietnam, isn't he? Right. You know, I'm going to rotate this T intersection slightly. Don't forget them loots. Queue up a few messages. Click that link, and then send a message. Just like that. And that'll pop up. Or cat loots, exactly. Grab some track. What else do I want? Signals? Why don't you work the idea of Hafni's... Oh, yeah, with the waypoints. I want to do that on the other map. Trouble is on this one, there's not enough track developed to really do much with it. Oh, I know, I've got a few ideas actually. I know. I know. Because I want to up the tracks here. I reckon some waypoints would be good. Yeah. Oh, I do want to go that way as well. Hmm. It's this one. Very well done. Yeah, I'm not quite done yet. A little bit more to go. Whoop. Whoop. That's not good. I need to get you out of here. I don't know what I'm going to do long... Like, I want to, yeah, just artillery to push them back. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do long term. Cut you. Cut you. Oh, there's that track lag we know and love. There it is. Now, I want to rotate this thing. Oh, that made the base instantly go back to 60. Go kill the spawn. Oh, yeah. Screw that. Oh, crap. Speaking of, something's probably missing power. Oops. Ah, it's just some wall. Oh, wrong one. You. This thing's still not right. This curve. It's still too tight. I might need to add some straight to it so it stops doing that. I think I'll solve it. Oh, hello train. You're still quite lively. I thought it would all be dead. That's a shame on me for thinking such a thing. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. How should I should have never have made that assumption. That's a bad assumption to make. Bam! There's redrew with that follow there. Oh, train. Oh, another train. That's not right. Shouldn't be doing that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you got one too many, that's why. Yeah, that's borderline. I might need like a half step or something. Trees. So, are the trees are the true enemy. Does that make trains their henchmen? Possibly. Your artillery mod. Which one was that? Is that the nuclear artillery? That's also still broken. Dang it. Huh. So I did have the nuclear artillery. Nuclear artillery is a little bit much though. Yeah, come on. You can do it. There's a lot of DNS issues lately. It's the last this evening. Kill that. I'm still loading. Try again. Did you miss the perpetuating good? Nope. Oh, there it goes, finally. Ah, the good stuff gun. Cloud for a Google DNS backup? No. Also, I think that killed power to all that crap. There we go. Not good. I almost killed the base. Use 1111. Is that 8888 at some point? Right, that's down there, so hopefully you can do this in time. Where the hell is it? There it is. Oh, it's off by half a tile. calendar. Oh, 111's Cloud Fairs, right. That blueprint. Plug that wire in. Sometimes I have problems. In the past, I've had problems with 888. The 8s. This is where it goes off grid. That's why it does that. That thing. Yeah, that blueprint raises a next level of absurdity. This all needs rework though. 1 as a primary and 8844 as a secondary, and ISP as the tertiary. That shouldn't happen. Shouldn't be happening. Oh, it's because that is true though, that it is... Oh, I see. No? Shouldn't do that. So that's... yeah, it'll do. Traffic jam? Brain is blocking from turning. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing that. I mean, this train's no pathing, so... Nope. How did you get in there? Seriously? Please tell me there's laser turrets in that network. Please, please tell me. I would very much like it if there were laser turrets in that network. It's flashing as if to say that there are no laser turrets in that network. Yeah. Yeah. I know how to fix the jam too. We just walk up here. Just stand here for a little bit. Stand here for a little bit longer. Nuke them. That's one solution to the problem. Nope. I knew I didn't bring enough track. This time, I'll actually bring enough track. Let's just take all of it. Oh yeah. Of course, I have to plug in this old bit down here too. That poor beacon. Poor beacon. I wonder what will win out, the alien spit or the repair packs will run out. See, right about now is a good time to run. I think I've actually found a way round. There we go. Alright, let's crapo this thing. Crapo it, just do a crap run to the point of just that. Bit of that, and there. It's all good. Yeah, maybe there. Up. Sure. That's probably going to end badly. Nice pretzel. Shady approves. I can almost hear him right now saying, that's a mighty fine railway track he got there. There we go, it's all flowing again. Flowing. You can see me doing air quotes as well. Train. Right, network confuses me. Yeah, try not to think about it too hard. Try to think about too much. It may cause a aneurysm otherwise. There it is. Wait a minute, you right there. Spider chewing on the beacon? It is. Oh, fine. Yep, still chewing on that beacon. Or spitting on that beacon. It's a squirter. It's determined. The train brought more repair packs too. Let's see. Signaling it that to come. Yep, signaling that to come. It's going to bring some laser turrets, so it's all good. It's all good. I mean, it's got an infinite supply of repair packs from that train. As long as that train doesn't get stuck, that's all good as well. Need to get them fishies. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Fish, fish, fish. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Need to eat their little fishies. Windows are all wrong. Okay, so that's sorted. Ish. Let's make it a little bit more sensible though. Need a fish counter. We've got the fish graph right here. Slowly filling up. Alright, what's next? Apart from all this crap that's flashing. Is there a mod list? Yeah, exclamation mark mods. That's the ticket. Alright. Smelter. Smelter's next. Damn this chair. I think inside the back, the part which connects to the ratchet is the thing which sets where the back position sits is broken. A gaming chair too. Supposed to be a premium chair. Piece of crap. Already broken. It's disappointing. Alrighty. What do we got over here? So I had started bunching these up. Oh, so it's not a biter, it's a laser turret. That's good. It's not going to be a cheap chair or a gaming chair, but one of those really expensive office chairs. It needs research. Let me know how that research goes. Oh, lots of trains. Right, pull that in, pull that in, pull that in. This will satisfy this problem. There we go. Consider an office saddle. A standing desk, there's another option. That's that there. Yeah, get rid of that. Next. Okay. Oh, eh. Jeez. Damn these trains. I could probably pull that forward too. Oh hey, it's that train. The one that got murdered. Eh? Eh? I think? Oh, you jerk. You jerkhole. Just parking on the ghost with a former train. I think it's 4. Oh, it isn't. 1, 2, 3. Hang on, measuring tool. 14, so it needs 2 and 2. 6k to spare on a chair. God dang. That's a lot of money. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where the back of the train was. There. And share with a murder is immediate write-off. They are designed to be uncomfortable. Seems that way, doesn't it? Technicians even come over. Really? It's unbelievable. Determined to go in there. You ain't getting it though. Stupid biters. Get deaded. There you go. Too bad I can't do this. I didn't plan it out for the copper, so the copper's kinda suboptimal. Oh, really? Jerk. I have to be really careful doing this decon. Can't just be liberal anymore because it'll mark the whole train for deconstruction. Can't have you parked across that. Oh, that's a problem that solves itself. Excellent. Exclude trains. I've tried that before actually. It doesn't work. You get out of there. Just give him a nudge. That'll encourage him to get out of the way. Very well. Guess you are there for the long haul. It's annoying too because they all want to go in there. There's trains in the way though. They're stacking up how I want them though. Which is good. Maybe he's angry at the front loco doesn't have fuel. Maybe. Just making a fuss. They're stacking up though. Anyone here play Satisfactory later? I know I will. When it comes out. Although I won't be here for much longer. If I want to be able to play it, I gotta bet at some point. Oh, that needs plugging in. If such a feat can be managed or attained, it's just generally getting. Who? I guess. Pescetti? Didn't they tweet they'll delay it for another week? It sounds like something they just put out as a joke. Because that would really mess with everyone who's organised, particularly content creators. Anyone who's organised anything around the release, that would really mess with them. So it would do them big disservice. Yeah, there's it would hurt them in many ways if they actually did that. Get out of here, you stupid train. Nope, got it. Is there anything else here? I think it's all clear. 6 hours, 15 minutes, yeah. Good, you go up there. Oh, this one sniped it. Excellent. They're queuing up as they should be, though. First stream satisfactory? Took time off work. Yeah, imagine if you're doing it professionally. That'd suck. Why do they all go on the one path? Like, there's so many choices. You don't have to all use that one route. I think it's possibly missing some signals there too. Oh, I see. Oh dear. The game store refused to let me buy games, so I'll just have to watch it. Doesn't let you buy them. That's a shame. There shouldn't be any problems with it, realistically. I'm not really Epic Store tech support, so I couldn't venture any solutions to why. Oh, hello. It's summoning some buyers, I see. So that's not it. That's it. Look at that range. Absurd. Store's real bad? Yeah, it's okay. Does the job. I need to summon a train here. Software to overlocated Canada into India. Were you doing it via a VPN though? Factory's beautiful. Thank you very much. It's been a labour. Actually, I think the first one was in May of last year, so it's been quite an effort to get it all going. Admittedly, I'm cheating and using 16 science recipes. Alright, how is that cooking? Hopefully very nicely. 12, 13. Cool. Can we push more gears into turrets is the other question. Why are you struggling? It's there's a mod that's changed the science recipes back to 16 recipes. That meant that because this is a 16 base, it's a lot of effort to change the science over. So I just used the mod and just modded the recipe back in. Yes, so these are underperforming. Getting the far side. Why are you struggling even? What's different about you? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Output bell's not balanced. It's meant to be half and half. It's probably... I wonder if it... I think I know. Hey. I bet there's a thing about the loader outputting on itself. From itself to another tile. Right. That's going to be loading for a while. So that in theory shouldn't happen. In theory, but in practice, because there's no way, you need predictive pathing to do that. That's not really viable. There should be boxes there too, it should be directed to... Use a splitter and balance it on mod belt sorter. Yeah, but that's kind of defeating most of the game. Admittedly, I kind of reached that point already. Ugh, why are you plugged up? The copper's plugged up, and the iron's plugged up, and the iron's plugged up. I don't think the starter base has ever been in this situation before. Where it's actually needed some kind of stacker. Do I do high richness? Not really. Mining productivity takes care of it for the most part. That. Is all covered? Just. I say just, but not quite. That'll do it. This does not kind of fit the game because they. Yeah, it's the loaders are kind of there. The loaders, I actually don't want to chain there. The loaders, they didn't include them in the game because it did defeat a big chunk of what the game is about. Kind of redundant. There we go. Get all that turning again. Pop that there. Oh, that should hopefully deal with everything else. Typos are strong? No matter. Actually got some stone trains moving too. Just because it's hilarious. This is the junction of disappoint, by the way. Highly entertaining, but also disappoint. A lot of disappoint in that junction, as it is. You go on. How do you get down here? Oh, I know, because I pulled the plug on all that track. Live with the YouTube countdown until the release. Right, you gotta do it on YouTube, you're not allowed to do it on Twitch. Not that it matters, they're generally pretty slack with enforcing that sort of thing, because there's several people that were doing countdowns. Sometimes I think I would like a loader that works at 90 degrees. Yeah, I've been tempted by that too, I must admit. Where the hell was I going? Turrets. Blueprint at the junction. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that too. I was actually meant to update the save too, and I didn't. Yeah, what I'm thinking is that... Yeah, so you're the faulty one. Change it to this one. There. $27. They're all running now. Oh, they're kind of lacking in the copper department. It was fine. Alright, let's try that command while I'm at it. Let's see, notepad. I just want to try this thing quickly. Oh, a thingy. A reliable solution to liquid throughput because you can't simply distribute as easy or could with solid items. I actually used... yeah, for the fluids on this, I ended up using barreling. Oh yeah, you got to change this over too. Did I actually start doing this? Yeah, so all of the oil products are all running on barrels on belts. Make barrels great again. Yeah, there it is. I got to do that basically to the plastic. Nice smooth belts. How do you control the empty barrels? Down here. When this thing gets too empty, it pulls more barrels in. When these start getting empty, it pulls more barrels in. The loaders also redistribute the lanes. It's pretty effective at it, actually. Yeah, without Mac barrels great again, this needed like an 8 lanes of petroleum gas barrels. It was ridiculous. Oh, they're empty. That's alright. Yeah, and there's also a lubricant one that passes through each one. Yeah, that's it's doing its thing. Nah. That boy not so slim.
Cool looking base. Does it launch any rockets?
I think it's launched one or two.
Thinking face, thinking face, thinking face.
Thank you very much for that resub there. That boy not so slim. I was about to pause and freeze there. Got some sub hype going on. Let's see some of them sub hypes. Some hypes. In chat for Fatboy Not So Slim. FBNSS. FBNSS. Love you some thinking face. Another thing is keep isolated systems like don't hook up 50 refineries altogether. Yes, that's the other thing too. So these refineries, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, plus 3 up here, they're all isolated modules of 3 refineries, 1 heavy to light cracking, 1 lubricant production, and 4 light to gas. So this thing just produces lubricant and gas. Same thing 10 times over. Same thing 10 times over. And then up here, Up here is another build which just turns all oil into solid fuel. And it's repeated 3 times. And that then goes into rocket fuel. Which also, this would also benefit from loaders quite a lot. Hey, there we go. Got them IP emotes. So yeah, it's all entirely self-contained. Instead of having a big monolithic block and trying to get light oil from here up to here to make solid fuel for rocket fuel, I did have an automatic system to do it, and it just became a complete mess. This was a long time ago when I had that. That's where your oil tumor went wrong. Should have thought of that. You mean the self-contained rocket fuel? Slash solid fuel. Oh yeah, this thing do. I have one build that does it all. Ah, yeah. Yeah, in the 1600 science minute base, I had one that did everything, and it didn't work too well. It was okay. Now. Just to have one storage tank per type. Have you used that Factorio mod? Quite a while ago. I haven't done it in a while. Let's see. Position. Yeah, Factorismo. I haven't used it in a long time though. I say a long time. Oh, yeah, I think in 15 was the last time I used it actually. Position. Force game.play.force. So we'll paste that in. Create entity. Should be a bracket around that too. I think. I know you can't see it at the minute. Yes, it doesn't do much when good with this stuff this big. Yeah, maybe I'll sometimes get a massive Twitch PC browser telling you that every channel you follow went live, even though none are actually. I've never seen that before, honestly. Never seen that. Alright, so the next question is, what the hell is this entity called? Internally, that is. Also, I want to save again. Just make sure, safety save. Shift click them into chat. Oh, good idea, good idea. Hang on. What about if I go to the mod itself? Alright, mods. What are we dealing with? Deadlocks, mod integrations. Deadlocks, integrations. Integrations. Prototypes. FA Extended Plus. Rapid Transport Belt Mark 1. Alright. Deluxe loaders. Prototypes. Mods. FE Extender Plus. Rapid trans... Oh? Furious transport belt blistering... What? 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 Furious belt? So confused. I have no idea what's going on there. Now. Where is... Oh, it's in this thing, that's right. Rapid Compact Loader Mark II. Rapid Compact Loader Mark II. Deadlock mod integrations. And which one do I want? And what was that? It was a follow. I know that much. So that's the compact loaders is the one I want to get rid of. It was metal beak. Hey there, follow there. While I'm staring confused at stuff. So Rapid Transport Belt Mark II. But it's just got all this migration stuff in there. Alright, let's try this. Let's see which type I get. What? Oh. I should have actually dumped them. There we go. So that gives me the good one, not the crap one. So that's the one I want to replace it to. So copy that. That becomes the destination. So what the hell is the other one called is the question. Yeah, and this is the one, so Deadlock's mod integration, Deadlock's compact loaders. Deadlock's loaders. Proto. Let's try data.lua. It's nothing. Data updates. Nothing. Settings. Nothing. I know you can't see this as well. That's not really anything exciting. Entities. I have no idea what this means. Like I legitimately have no idea how that mod what calls this thing a thing. Rapid compact loader. Rapid transport belt Mark II. Rapid compact loader. I'm just thinking if there's a clue to the name. Like something like that. Oh, I know, game log. Oh, that could take a bit of time. Get rid of that. Alright. Control F? Yeah. Alrighty. Blueprint, that's a blueprint. So it's loading the crap. Is there a debug option in the info window? Oh, there might be as well. Let's see. What would it be called? Entity positions. That's tiles. That's an interesting one. Not helpful. Group info, last path, path cache. Active state, wake up lists, transport line. Active chunks. Tile variations, raw tile transitions. Fire info, sticker info, decorative names. Ugh. Sure. There's quite a few of these that are new that I'm not too familiar with, like the show player robots. There's a new one. Should that show me the lines? I don't remember now. You gotta be careful with these things because they're not optimized graphically for the game. So debug option. Apparently not. Control F is not helping me too in exploring the current. Yeah, if anyone's got any ideas what it would be, sound it out. Don't know whether my bad thought there was. The dev build does have, like the internal testing build that they have does have it. I know that much. What I'm looking for? I'm looking for. So I need to replace this loader, or this loader here with this loader here. See the different mods. Part of the migration. Name of the entity on map. Is that a thing? Yeah, the name of the entity, the name of this thing. I've got the name of the destination, I don't know the name of this thing though. And the problem is that I need to turn these into these, and then I can turn off this mod. Or this mod. Well, this one's the broken one actually. One sec. Ooh, you got it? Never fear, Lucifer's on it. We'll have it in no time. There's debug tab. This is for the F5 button. Where have I go? F5. There. F4 is the thing. Yeah, F5 is that. The F6, F7s are all gone. Test this. Ah. So, is that one? That's one. Let's get one to hover over. Deadlock loader 5. There we go. Cool. Genius. So if I give myself deadlock loader 5, that'll do the thing. Yes. I empty my inventory first. There we go. That's it. Hey, Intertooth here. Promote him to wizard. He is a wizard. Alright, the other one. Take that. Here's the devil. Sure is. Alright, now here we go. Does this actually work? I hope. Didn't seem to do anything. Delica's a nice guy. I'm sure he is. It's a good mod. Gave the mod command. Let's have a look. Let's try the paste bin. Oh, okay. You got another one there. Cool. So that one does light electric pole. You just need to change it to... Just need to change it to the loader. Be that. Paste that. So it searches for every entity, does it? For surface injuncts. Yeah, I'll need to get rid of that. I don't need that. Yeah. So we need to find Deadlock's loader 5. What was it called? That. I think I got it wrong. Yeah, it was Deadlock, not Deadlocks. Create. That one. So I'll paste that into command. Electric pole becomes that. Now, did I do this right? That's the real question. That's more like it. The fact the game is now really thinking is a good sign. There we go, that's done it. That's done it. Oh, I see a new problem though. It worked, it sure worked. We got a new problem though. Because they had an orientation. And we lost the orientation. Yeah. I think I can hear Lucifer furiously typing away right now. So we're one step closer. I knew it. Right, let's reload. Send you the command? I'll post it in the Discord. There it is. Yep, reload the save. Not in yours. Oh, hang on then. Get it too? Oh, that works too. Well, sent it anyway. How is up here doing? I like how we've just completely sidetracked to figuring out this. This is the same thing if you're trying to upgrade. Yeah, it's the same thing as using the upgrade planner, only not having to go through all that pain. Oh, that works too. I see copper is still sadness. I think I need to do a bit of the old bunching up trick on this as well. How many is there? 1... There's 12. Whee! 12. Yeah, the N1's not getting any. It's really not getting any. Programmers everywhere. Everyone's a programmer. It's already finished off the edges. Alright, well that's happening. What's the next? So it's just military, which is copper. We're just starved of copper right now. Whoop. Oh, those two. Those two are much happier. Specifically those two. Why is that? Oh, it's not anymore. Control C is better measuring tool. Don't do whoopsies with the decon planner. Ah. You just need more trains. I've formed a pretty consistent habit of using the decon tool. Starter wrap. It's actually still running alright too. I'm surprised. I did not think it would work. Got it? Look, Discord. Bam. Alright, let's pop this bad boy. Alright, let's stand. Where was it before? Here. By the powers of Germany. The CPU roars. Okay. So it kept the... Interesting. So it rotated that one, like... Yeah, I saw the rotation change. So some of them are okay. Interesting. Like it's kinda worked. I mean... Huh. Huh? Like those have worked, but then this one hasn't. That's weird. 2 by 15 is less than 25% always build isn't working. Yeah, 8 rotations. Oh, right. That explains why some of them are okay, but some of them are not. Like, that should have done that. So it's flipped then. Hmm. Yeah, only the input did. So we just need to get that other parameter, and then it's golden. We're a step closer again, at least. That's strange, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, as I say, like, it got these directions right, but it didn't get this one. Ah. What defines that? Me pressing R. Yeah, now I get what you mean by auto snip. Yeah, that's the 8 orientations Pizza Luigi's talking about. Because these are inputs, whereas the outputs are flips of yeah, you have to hit R. Internally, the game should have 4 directions, and then the flip. Redo it without setting off. So when you need to add something to it or remove something from it? Entity create. Wait. Mod setting in the menu? You just... Oh, okay. About deadlocks. Auto snap. Auto snap? Snap loaders. So it'll be this thing. These things. So both of these snaps. Just confirming these two. There. Those two? Yep, those two. Anything else? Good enough. So let's load it and try again. This is fun, isn't it? It's kind of an awkward situation to be in the first place. It's going to be nice if the deadlocks loaders actually worked, migrated properly in the first place. Let's just check that. Do I have to quit out the game for it to actually take? There we go. Yeah. Right. Yeah, makes sense. I thought it was a bit odd that it was changing in runtime. It should need to be out of runtime. Alright, let's do that again. Sticky settings. It's like sticky keys, but worse. Alright, angry CPU, engaged. There it is. That looks like it. Except for that one. Throws bots off, blueprints. It's absolutely correct, but after they're placed, the loaders turn 180 degrees in the wrong direction. So that one didn't. So there's still a few that did it. So we're getting a step closer. What's going on to eat all those turrets? Military signs. It's running the 16 signs. I mean, if there's a few to change, I can live with that. Just 12k science packs. What are we up to? 10k at the minute. Just need to recover the military packs.
Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Ain't that the truth? Figured to be doing 17? I am on 17. I'm just running a mod which changes it back. Actually, I might... That's going to be a lot of effort to change. Yeah, we'll do a little bit more research on that one. Because we can convert them over at any time, and there might be a change with deadlocks loaders to fix that. It's a time. Got about a half hour to go. Alright. That's happy. That's not so great. Alright. You, place that. Yeah, a long-term project is to change it over. I don't know if I will, though. Alright, now plug and wire into there. Read stop train. Able disable. What is 0? There's a new dependency. It's it has it's just a complete mess at the minute. There's like 4 variations of the mod going on. Oops. Yeah, there's like 4 variations of the mod going on right now, and they all function with varying degrees of yeah, it's and it's causing migration problems. There's an integrated one. There's a combined one, a migrations one for the combined, and then there's the standalone, and the standalone with the migrations. And it's broken. Alright, how's that? There we go. Encourage the trains to move. Actually, that one needs to stay on. So, it looks like I need more trains. By the looks of this. Wait a minute. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Did I call the... crap. Ah. Numbing starts to leave? Ooh. Right, let's try this again. Only this time, let's not make a complete ass of it. Trouble drooling. Okay. Alright, this time, let's not make a right mess of this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Right, got it right this time. Copper. Trains. Trains alone. I need to fill up with fuel. Oh, fine, do the boxes. See if I care. Nope, there's a train. See, there was going to be one. It had to be. Let's do that again and get rid of the stupid things. Thought I unticked it. There, untick that. Oh, modules, that's why. Two. Uh-oh. It's gonna be a disaster. As soon as the bots get here, they're gonna try and join this. No matter. It's considerably more convenient, I must admit. Here they come. Nearly empty. Do I use infinite? Nope. I got a very high mining productivity though. Yeah, as soon as this thing pulls away, it's gonna get wagons joined to it. God dang it. It's still adding to it. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh dear. 4, 6, 8. Well, it's got to go on better. Just imagine if you'd have placed that in a junction. That was close, yeah. Don't you have... Oh, you have nuclear fuel, it's just the train stopped flashing. Off you go. Off you go. And off you go. Said off you go. God dang it, get out of here. Being an idiot type of deal where, like Will has on his maps, where basically stations have no trains assigned to them. Yeah, I probably should do that. Did have one on this map at one point. Trouble is, this thing's not big enough for all those copper trains now. Can't advance. So this could end badly. Oh, how are we looking now? Nows. It's not the time. I think that's a default nightbot command too. Oh, I got 9 train to fix still too. Oh, grumble, grumble. Yeah, I won't tell you what the time actually is. to Google. Let's see, variable time. Time zone list at the bottom. Antarctica? Sure. We're not in Europe. Okay. So, hang on, let's see if I can get this right. I'm away again. I'd see you later. Thanks very much for the mod commands there. Still, well, still one step away, but had a good go. Go called Friday shift. My shift instead of early shift. Now got late shift. Oh, well. I'll have a good day. Hopefully it isn't too drama filled. So how does this work? So that. Time. Now, this is straight out of Nightbot's documentation, so I have to work 2 till 10. Hey, Obi, how you doing? Dude, I actually used to, oh yeah, the release is at 5 PM, that's right. I used to work those kinds of hours. Kind of fun. Because you didn't have to deal with people. Alright, let's try this. There you go. That's more useful. Holy crap, changing the format. Oh yeah, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. There's another thing for formatted, but your turn, your turn. Oh, actually. Welcome to your day recently. Oh, it's a minefield, isn't it? Let's try this. I'm just gonna throw this in randomly. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. See what happens. Better. Like how I haven't done really anything Factorio related for like the last 20 minutes. Alright, we got some trains queued up at least. I'm sort of waiting for the copper, admittedly. 670, 620. Now, is this supplied though? No. Loader command, yeah it was. Songs of Bacon is a classic, isn't it? It's old now. That's from 2009, I think. It's quite old now, but it's a good one. Art versus Science. I'm just flicking around the map randomly. At this point. So you need... Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's a moth. I saw something zapping, something like moving around on the wall. It's a moth. I could spell it. Nope. If I could spell Excel, that would be great. You are 90.2, 20, 1.4. Now, I'll use Control C. Maybe for extra danger, I should use Control X. 160. 19.2? Yeah, 19.2. 19.2 is a pretty standard number across this map. 20, so 18,000... 184, 320 copper plate per minute. 12k. Copper plate, LDS. 156672. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough copper smelting. Have I tried Factory Town? I have it. I have played it, but I haven't played it in a while. I need to do it. I might do it tomorrow night. I'll do it tomorrow night. Well, I've got Satisfactory tomorrow day. Yeah, I could do it tomorrow night still. It's more suited to a short stream. Yeah, so see, this is the total actual. So this is the raw. What I try to say. So this is the how much copper plate the base needs in 16, and this is how much it needs with the changed LDS. So I need 862,000. So as you can see, neither of these are near. They're 200,000 short, basically. So I don't have enough smelting. Question is this thing running as hard as it can? And it doesn't appear to be. So there's downtime. Why are they going in there? Oh, that train's taking it, that's why. But yeah, Factory Town's pretty cool. What's the 25.6? Did I make a fundamental mistake calculating this? 25.6? 2. Oh, actually, crafting speed did change. It's 3.2 now. Oh wait, it's 3.2 now, not 3.5. Oh. I forgot all about that. Two. There. Alright. Control C. $1.3K, alrighty. I'm in your save file. Did you notice purple signs behind? Purple signs behind. That one is a few hours behind this one. I can't actually remember why purple was behind in that one. I think it was... why would it be behind, actually? Shouldn't have been behind. Might have been brick. Yeah, I need to update it though. Got to do it last time. Now, back to the point at hand. 1, 2, 3. Better yet, do it here. But the making sign's just slow. It won't compress belts, that's the other thing. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, it only makes 12k, 13k. Nice. Good job. 672 by 2. That. In theory, it does make enough. 172 purple belts. Yes, this thing, the copper smelting isn't big enough. Not that it really matters. But it's still underperforming. 770, yeah, so it's still 70,000 behind. So it's underperforming. So... I was not getting anything. Because I got rid of the thingies here. I need to reinstate it. Ooh, stuff's done. Got 130% damage. Nice. Damn that moth. It's on the other wall now. Better that way? Oh, yeah, I like it a lot more. Probably condense it. Probably better as 24-hour time, arguably. A matter of opinion, though. 6, 7... See what you can do. It's not critical. So 8 machines to a purple belt now. Interesting. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, okay. Yeah, 5 should be 0.5, now it's 0.6, because it was 3.5 before. Yeah. But it's not... Oh. Yeah. So I'm actually using less melting. Hey, it's NG, how you doing? How you doing? There we go. Yeah, so I only need 8 smelters now. In theory. It's probably running on a lot of buffer here. Change that over. Ooh. Ooh, that's all the biters. The biter brick. Gotta love the biter changes in 17. It's really changed things up. Actually, dangerous again. Except for the whole derpiness. They're still derpy. We love them. Love the biter derp. This half-hour stream was the very lure technical. Shame they all queue up to die. I don't know if it's that much of a shame. I like it when they queue up to die. So everything's more or less going. Form an orderly queue. For one laser's head. Pew! Right between the eye sockets. I don't know what you call it. Where's one? That spot right between the two eyes. Right in the beak. I guess. Did you see the Google now doing a controller? Oh yeah. People. That's right. That wasn't found recently. Little butt wiggles. The biter butt wiggles. Yeah. People found the patent application forms for it. You can actually see the animation of the Megabase. Every time pollution is calculated on the chunk, it animates. And only when it's calculated. Just blip, blip. This one's running more though. Ah, I see. Yeah, whenever it's polluted, it animates, and then it's empty. Pollutes, animates. You can see it there. Just embarrassing me much. It's kind of weird how that works. I noticed that ages ago. Yeah. Oh, it's so hot. Sweat building up in my ears from the earphones, headphones. Alright. Yeah, train. Alright, what's next? Spiders need pollution to spawn and expand and grow, but they hit you for said pollution, so they attack the person that's keeping them alive. Yes, that is exactly right. No pollution, the biter, they stop working entirely. Ugh, some funny sub-pixel thing going on there. Should I say about, oh, there's another one. It says something different about their streaming service that limits about $250 in related costs. No idea what the costs refer to. It's not really much. Unless it's in relation to something, like what's in it? It needs to be in relation to something pretty substantial. Must be something very elaborate. Oh, I know what I need to do. I could change this over too. Range 8 million. It's at 28,000. We're only at 2 million right now. Got that next. Actually, better still. Some of that. 8.1. Ugh. At minimum, you need 25 gigabit bandwidth. Damn. Good luck with that. Back at 12k. That's one way to get to 12k. Let's just switch it over. I think production science needs less copper. Yeah, there's a little bit of track I needed to do last thing. Just quickly. Head over this way. Never did really get the paths done on this map. Yeah. Well, up there, oil base. Hey look, that's running again. Not that it needs to. This thing here needs to come across here and then up into there. I need to get that in somehow too. Hmm. "25 megabits of internet connection. Verizon nuclear running when it's disconnected? The waste UPS? Also, speaking of. That's not it. Hell is it? No? I... There it is. I just could not see it. I could not see it. It's the first one. Test 4. Oh dear. Mixer's a thing? Oh boy. This could end potentially badly. That's fine. Is this the same base from YouTube videos? Can I see the start of it somewhere? Yeah, it is, yes. There is a playlist for this base. It's the Factorio Extended Megabase. So yeah, if I could find the button, I pressed the wrong button. YouTube, right there. You can check it out there. Oh, and she's on it already. I don't have that button. Why is it fun? Then like the American populace against the trucking industry complain and attack the industry while the thing supplying the items in the stores to keep them happy. Alrighty. Sounds about right. So. You do that. Sure. This comes along here. You no longer use this cheeky little route. Let's not stand there while we're at it. That's it there. That'll do it nicely. Don't see why Twitch never link games to Amazon pages. You'd think so. I don't know what their end game is. Although from what I understand, they're focusing a lot on the big players. Yep. Too close to signal. Rude. Uh-oh. It's gotta be there. That works. I see no issue with that. Oh, hello train. Already made use of it. 2, 4, so down about there. About there. That there. Cool. So that is... I just got to fix that now. I have no idea how. I'll probably tap off this thing and bring it down. Let's go with spiral track. That could be better. I could push... it's actually kind of crap what I've done. This should be on the other side, really. That could be up in there. Then it would only need to cross these. It's very well planned out, this thing is. Oh, hello, stray signal. Alright, let's pop up over here. Yeah, it's this one. Just need to take a track off. Like so. Cool. You can see yourself, fine. No, you can't. Bots will reinsert those back into the network. Ugh. All that decoration that I planned on doing but never did. Hmm. Oh, dang it. Good belts. Why are they full belts everywhere? I should have known that I'd be changing it. That's the last one. Possibly, maybe? Oh wait, I gotta go through the other one. Really? Had to be right there. A lot of barrels, you know. Of all places. It's not far enough for two. Barrels, barrels for days. Barrels for days and weeks and months and years. Barrels for all. There we go. Well, I don't want to fan feed it. I don't want to put the bots out of work. They might revolt. You can go there. There. Fine as is. As is. There. One, two, three, four. Yeah, no. That ain't happening. Oh, hello, train. Hey, Slazer, how you doing? Oop. Yep. Oop. Good enough. Good enough for government work. I think that's about it. So he's in five different streams? I'll give you that idea. Classics look very patchy. Yeah, it needs those loaders. Should do that now. Should go to bed too. Right. Where? Nope, down here. You come round here. Forced to upgrade from 110 to 150 2 years ago. They then forced you to 210. Factorio stream will be a long one. Probably. I mean, it's 11 o'clock now. Oh, it's probably not going to start at 8 though, at this rate. Alright. That I believe is the coal train. Nope. It is not the coal train. It's interesting, you only get 10. $90 It's only 5 hours away, isn't it? It's 4 AM for us. There it is. So you should come down here. Down through there. Through there. Across all that crap. And then across that crap. And into there. And it does the job. Excellent. 66 enforced to 100, 100. I'm still surprised you're only on 10 though. I mean, only on 50, 25. But at least I got the 25 instead of 10. Alright. I need to stop procrastinating. Oh no, it's eating the buffer. It's eating it. Very good. Now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. This cheeky little stream. It's been a bit over 3 hours now. I need to get to bed. Yeah. Stay tuned for the not Factorio, the other game, that other 3D game. Hey. Yeah, stay tuned for the Satisfactory game in what is it? I want to say 8 hours time, something like that.